Yo, what's up guys? So this week's video is gonna be basically a Q&A. I'm gonna be doing it in the back of my car. As you can see, you gotta keep that social distancing thing going. So basically these are all questions I've asked you guys on Instagram. Some of these questions are also from previous Q&As that I haven't answered. So yeah, let's get to the questions here. If you had the chance, would you go back to working for Shavir? No. To put it simply, that was a chapter of my life. Been there, done that, kind of just going on to new things. Now, if the question was, if you had the chance to do it all over again, would you? I would do the same all over again. Just because from the whole experience itself, I did learn a lot from that. It's not like it was a mistake or it was something that I regret. After Effects or Premiere Pro? Both. Even though I don't really know how to use both of them. But I do want to learn. Which camera do you use? There's basically 3 of them. They're basically the ones that I'm using right now. So one is the GoPro. The other one is outside the car. My Nikon D3300. Anusha Yusuf. I miss you, bro. I miss you too. Do you need a website? So obviously a lot of people are going to have different answers for this. You can start off on Facebook and Instagram. And those are obviously free. I would say you should be making some profit from whatever business you want to make a website for in the first place, because there's no point of you putting in all that money into a website but be not making any money at all or very little money. I don't really use any apps on my phone to edit videos. To be honest, I don't know about Android, but for Apple there is another one which you can pay for, which is actually very good, if you have an iPad or I guess an iPhone. It's called LumaFusion. I think so. I'm gonna double check that. But does pineapple belong on pizza? Hell nah. Hell nah. It makes no sense at all, and it tastes like. That being said, I'm gonna put a poll here, so tell me what you guys think. Your editing is awesome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. What's your goal in life? A goal is of mine to never lose myself, never lose my morals and my values. A lot of people ask me this, where do you see yourself in a few years? And I never know. Obviously, I still want to be making videos, but I want to get somewhere with that. I want to hit different levels, kind of just keep growing, keep learning, keep making better videos. But yeah, my goal is to just keep doing what I like doing, which is photography and videos. Shavir or Sikander? Yo, what's going on, bro?
Yo, can you have said hello in a more scripted way?
We'll roll with it.
Yeah, son. We'll roll with it. It works. How you doing, man?
Full disclosure, guys, we've been talking for a full 5 minutes before you're seeing this. So
yeah, I was given a very nice script that I'm reading off my text right now.
Basically, I haven't talked to him in a while. He's just gonna be helping me answer a few questions here, and I'm probably gonna clickbait this video with him. So yeah.
All right.
Okay, so let's get to these questions here. A few people here have asked pretty much why aren't you in the Wolf Crew, and why you left the Wolf Crew.
Ooh, that's a very sour story that you guys can check on my YouTube in a week. Self-promotion.
Oh my god, shameless plug. And the funny thing is, you won't even get the answer from me. You only get his answer in there.
Facts. Why did you leave the Wolf Crew, or why were you kicked out? Why don't you answer that?
Oh, this guy added his own question there. Why were you kicked out? Well, you should tell me. You were the one who kicked me out. Yo, this is what I have to use in the beginning.
This is what we're using, huh?
This is what I'm using.
No, I don't know why you left. You left organically one day.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know why. I kind of just... Dude, I used to wake up at 1 p.m. One day I woke up and I came downstairs for breakfast to eat cereal, and Ozzy wasn't there. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? And then they're just like, Ozzy's not coming back. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna eat breakfast now. That's pretty much what happened.
Pretty much what he's saying. He didn't give a single that I left.
I did really miss you when it was time to play 2K, which was right after breakfast, and I was like, where's Ozzy?
And I actually got a question here. Well, it's not really a question, but somebody here is saying Ozzy can beat your ass in 2K every single time of the year.
Ozzy, you were my beta in 2K. You were my bacha. That's what you were, bro.
That's a lie, guys. That's a lie. Go unsubscribe from his channel right now. That's a lie.
Are you guys wild?
That's a blatant lie.
Nah, next question. I'm not answering that. I won every single time. There's no cap in that.
Yeah, you go ahead and make your excuses. I'll smoke you any day, though.
Oh my god, you don't want the smoke.
Yeah, we'll settle this once you're, you don't have any excuses. Yeah.
Okay.
Next question. What's your pet peeve?
Ooh. I feel like I'm just making a lot of noises and I'm not answering. I'm just thinking about all my pet peeves. Dude, I hate it when people are unkind. It's my pet peeve.
Full disclosure here, guys. The first time I met this guy, when I first saw this guy, I was like, yo, this guy looks like the biggest douchebag I've ever seen in my life.
I still look like.
After like talking with him and after like kind of doing this thing that we did for like a year, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's like one of the nicest people I've ever met. I mean, you can tell, like, I'm still talking to this guy till this day.
No, more. Tell him how great I am.
Would you rather have a nose as long as Pinocchio or be lied to by everyone for the rest of your life without you knowing?
Oh, be lied to.
I'm trying to say, like, bro. I kind of already have like a nose like Pinocchio, so I don't know, like.
This your side profile?
Hell no.
Jesus Christ, you probably smell me here, bro.
Yo.
Oh man, sorry, that was foul.
Okay, last question here. When you hear, you're gonna be like, what? This is kind of obvious. Would you prefer a wealthy billionaire-like life where anything is possible, or a normal, happy family life where money is hard to find and you have to make sacrifices?
Which dumbass wrote this question? Which brain dead idiot decided this was a good question?
You know what the obvious answer is.
The billionaire.
No, it's the normal happy family life. Yeah, I appreciate it though still.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Thank you for having me, dude. This was super fun.
Yeah, I mean, based on our last conversation, you're all cool. No hard feelings. Are you related to Imran Khan? Yeah. What is your favorite lens to shoot with? At the moment, I don't really have multiple lenses. I just got the one that I have, which I believe is a 55mm. I would definitely like a macro lens, but that's going to be in the future, maybe when I invest in some other gear. I think I'm pretty much going to stick with Nikon cameras from the Canon T5i or like one of those ones. I've seen the difference, and I definitely like Nikon's picture quality way better. Nikon, sponsor me, send out some stuff, Are you social distancing? Yes, I am. As you can see, there's nobody in the car with me. It's just me. I want to know your birth date. January 27th, 1998. Do you work? Yes, I do. Why are you wearing a hat all the time? I don't really have an answer for that. All I can really say is I've been doing it ever since I was a little kid. Like, I've always liked wearing hats. Hope that answers the question. There are many comments asking me to give you a secret from Shavir or a secret that he told you. I'm not gonna do that. I was looking through my phone recently, during the whole vlogging times. There was a clip we recorded, I think, after watching the Avengers, and we actually never included in any vlog. It's a few seconds clip here, so I can show that to you right now.
Guys, there's a duck, and it's just attacking us. I don't know why. Here's a pre-context. We watched Avengers, and I just went up to him and I did this to him, as in that, I'm attacking you, and the duck attacked me. Our car's over there, go around.
Alright, so it looks like a few of you guys have been asking, for a tutorial, an editing tutorial. So I'm thinking I probably should do one soon, maybe in a few weeks, or maybe even next week, who knows. How to keep camera stable. Some tips and tricks. I don't keep my legs together, I kind of just have it apart, get like a good foundation. And so when I'm moving the camera, I'm not like, shaking. Keeping low to the ground also helps a lot. You pretend like you're falling. So that's always like a good thing to do. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Why don't you start daily vlogging? Daily vlogging is a full-time job and a half. I don't mind spending all my day doing something that I love. Now, the only thing is obviously where you start getting more views to the point where you kind of can sustain yourself by doing the daily vlogs, that's where I would start doing it, if anything. Right now I'm doing a few other jobs, as well as I'm just trying to be consistent and post one video a week. You guys make sure you subscribe. Like I said before, I am doing this every week. I'm trying to get one out every week, so it will be amazing if you guys do subscribe. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun doing this, and it was actually kind of relaxing.